that the
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Oh.
My name is Kellie. Welcome to Kellie Reviews for this weekend.
Hey, Scott here, out on the road.
Go ahead.
I know. It's like we're going to be doing this, and in the next 3 years, we'll still be pointing into the horizon, going, "Where?" It's like the Brady Bunch. We need more people.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Do you want another treat, baby girl? Huh? No? What? Anyway, hi. How are you?
I'm good. I've had a nice morning
so
I'm
far.
Sorry.
Hold on. I can't hear you.
You can't hear me.
Oh, I gotta mute this one. Sorry. Technical difficulties. You gotta love it. I had to mute the actual YouTube, not the actual computer.
Okay,
don't mess with me. Don't mess with me.
I'm trying to amuse myself. No, I've had a really good.
I've been
up since
am I having that many technical difficulties again? Holy cow! What did I do wrong?
I've been up since like 8. So I'm a little on the punch drunk side. So, but no, I had a nice breakfast this morning. I got my bicycle out. I took a ride around the large parking lot here, and now I'm done for a while before I go back and try it again.
Okay.
But yay!
Yay!
Yes.
Is my volume okay?
I can hear you, so that may be a good. So far that's good.
That's awesome.
And I can hear Cass.
I'm sure anybody can hear Cass. I'm what? Oh, that's why.
And I'm also looking at. Well, a couple weeks ago, I went and I performed comedy in Madison at the Burr Oaks, a really nice restaurant with a performing stage. I did comedy, which I haven't done in like 35, 40 some years. So that was nice. And they actually invited me back. So I'm working.
That's awesome news.
I know. So I'm working on new routines, and I don't know if I'll go back when I'm home this coming week, but I might later on. Yeah. But it was really nice. So nobody threw anything, which was good, but I was only on for like 6 minutes. So they didn't have time to get organized to where they could throw things. There was still the surprise shock stage. So that worked out pretty good.
Yeah. I'm sure you did wonderful. I mean, what the little bit that I saw you were doing, I thought you were cool. You were good. You were doing really good.
Well, now that I got up there, when I go back, I'll be more relaxed. I'll be more mobile. So, and the stuff I've added is, well, I think it's funny.
It is. It's cool. I like it. Ooh.
So I'm expanding things. Some friends of mine have said I should go back since this seems to be my calling. So it's it is nice to have something to do when I get home. I don't mind the drive to Madison, even though it's like a 2 hours there, 2 hours back. And the open mic stuff doesn't start till about 7 in the evening.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah. They put up a sign-up sheet, and you have to hurry to get there to pick a slot before it gets filled.
So it's like open mic night or what?
Well, on Wednesday it's open mic. On Monday it's comedy night.
Oh, so it's open comedy night, or?
Well, I won't be able to get there on Monday because of my work schedule, but I could get there Wednesday and still do comedy. And I was also invited to a couple other comedy clubs in the Madison area. So it's like, wow, I'm getting bookings already. My first night. Yay. So this is pretty nice.
Can I tell you something?
You can tell me anything.
The post office sucks.
What?
Can you hear me?
You may need to get closer to the microphone. I can hear you, but I can't always understand you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Let's try to put it up closer. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
You might want to put, if you're putting on a lapel pin, you might want to put it on your jacket.
I did. I
Rather
have
than
it
on
on
your
my
shirt.
jacket.
I thought you have it on your shirt.
Ouch. Can you hear me now?
Good. Yes.
Awesome.
Because
I
otherwise, if you
said
put it under something, it covers it up.
the UPS sucks. I'm sorry. The Postal Service sucks. You hear me now?
Okay. Yeah. Now, are you referring to the USPS or to
The
FedEx or
United.
something? Okay, the postal system. Yeah, well, they're going through a really weird period
Yeah,
of confusion.
yeah.
About
And
what
my box is definitely a determination of that weird period. Look at this shit.
you ordered. You got a geometric figure.
It's a box. It's from Book of the Month Club.
It's an
Do
oddly
you see
shaped
it?
box, but yes, I can see the hole.
Okay. Yeah. If you guys haven't checked out my week in review that I posted on Friday, check it out. It's the very end of my week in review. I was not happy. I'm still not happy at all. That's why I mentioned to Book of the Month Club, if they ever look at my my reviews, go with UPS, Parcel Service, or FedEx, Federal Express.
Yeah.
Spend an extra 10-20 bucks a year on postage for delivering, and you wouldn't get this shit. So
Well,
anyway, I
I'm waiting.
digress.
Oh, I'm waiting for a package from FedEx. It should arrive before I get
Really?
home. I let my neighbor know about it, so hopefully she will be able to pick it up. I don't know how heavy it's going to be, so I'm hoping she can carry it.
This is bullshit. I'm sorry, but you know what? This is bullshit. It's all taped up. It's like, why not just put it through another fucking box? I mean,
They can't.
oh,
They
that
can't.
is so. It's not on UPS. I mean, United States Postal Service or USPS. It's not on them. What's in the box? No, it's what's on the outside of the box that I'm pissed about. What it's on the inside is what I'm happy about because I got a
There
gift.
was. You got a gift.
Yeah.
Pocket.
No. It says that brand new best friends forever feeling or BFF. Hi, new BFF. Thanks for being you, and a top BOTM member or Book of the Month member. You're helping us in our mission to support new and emerging authors, and we couldn't do it without you. That was really sweet. Look at this.
It's a tote bag.
Oops.
Book of the
Book of the
month.
Month. Right. And on the other side,
Book pocket.
there's a
Okay.
pocket, for your current book, or you can put your
Like a
Kindle in here.
paperback.
Oh, I have a Kindle too, so I can put my Kindle in there. And yesterday, I actually took Cass Marie to Petco for her second special
Yeah.
day in a row, right? And
Yes.
I'm like, well, I put a limit of how much to spend there, right? I'm like, well, you know what? We can go up to $100, not a problem.
Yeah.
What are you growling at now? Well, if you want to come join the show, come join the show. Don't growl at me. Don't growl at me. Come over here like a young lady should, and come over here and enjoy the show. Come on, you can enjoy the show with us. Yeah, come up here. Come up here, hon. Oh, are you a little bashful now? There you go. See, everyone, this is Cass. She just had her third special day on Thursday. Believe it or not, she's 3 years old
So
now.
Yeah.
Huh?
So what is
What?
a special day for? What does a special day for her consist of?
A special. Oh, really? Okay. Okay. Give me a second. You can come up. Okay. A special day consists of.
Dog.
She gets everything she wants, pretty much, without fail. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Good.
I can hear you.
There's a
I
little
can hear
bit of
you
lag
over
in
the
the
door.
line. So
Yes.
yeah, she gets everything she wants. Like for instance, when she went outside to go QTTY,
Yes.
she got 2 treats
Well,
instead
that's
of 1.
good. That's good. You let her do that. So I think that would be an everyday thing
No,
rather than a special day thing.
you give me that back. That's naughty.
Oh. She made it up so
Anyway,
she can get into things.
so yeah, and then when we got done with work, we went to Petco, and I love these people, these oncomers. They're like, "Oh, can I pet your puppy?" I'm like, no, you can't. If you want her crawling up on up you and everything else in between, it's like, why do people insist? Oh, can I pet her? Can I pet her? Like,
Yeah.
no, leave her alone.
You need to get a vest that says "working dog" or something so people leave her alone.
I mean, I don't mind if she does that, but it's like, the people are not trained. Like,
No, you're not allowed to train people anymore. I mean, you can train animals, but you can't train people. They tend to get mad when you withhold things or spray with water.
You have to behave, young lady. You're up here with good assurance that you're going to behave. Oh, don't give me that look. Now you're yawning. Is that because you're a little anxiety? Yeah. But anyway, we got a few things, including it's like a plastic tote bag, at like $10. I said, well, I mean, the other one kind of ripped with all the books that I've been getting from the library. And she says, well, yeah, that amount plus a $10, the gift. I'm like, yeah, add it on. So I don't remember how much the total was. It's like, what is relevant? Here you go. Here's my card. And anyway, we got back home and she went POTTY again. It's like awesome. Not only that, but when we went over there, she went more than a few times there to mark her territory, right? So anyway, we get back home, she does the same thing, and I'm like, you know what, hon? I'm going to give you 3 of them now because I'm going to drain out the bag and get a brand new one, right? For her treats because she loves her peanut butter treats. And that was Thursday. So on Friday, what did we do? What did we do extra special on Friday? Oh, I posted that stuff on Thursday too. Of going to because I put a little bandana on her. In fact, the bandana is right here. This is what it says.
Yes.
You see?
Birthday gal. Yay.
Yeah, she was a birthday girl. She's a special day girl. And so that's what happened on Thursday, and then it kind of trailed over to Friday. So yeah, that was that. So okay, you've had your time in the
you know what we should do for
Huh?
You know what we should do for all the pet owners that watch us?
What's that?
We should randomly start SPELLING words. because when you talk around animals, certain words you have to spell. You can't say them. So
Yes,
we should
because
every now and then just start spelling words because it's FUN. You know, because this way we're
NO.
trying to,
No.
it sounds fun. Yes, it
Yes, I
does.
agree. Okay,
Okay.
you've had your spotlight
So
for
that's the
now.
woman
Can
hiding
I
behind the dog.
continue the show? Huh? What?
Maybe there should be a weekend with just Cass and myself, and you sit behind it. You can do dialogue for her.
Oh my God, kiddo!
No,
It's like a big old bowling ball.
I don't want down. No,
Oh,
curses.
heaven on earth!
Curse you, Red Baron.
Can you hear me now?
This is why Charlie Brown had a beagle, because he didn't have to worry about things like that. Yes, I can hear you now.
God, I am hot. There. Can you hear me now? Hello?
I can hear you fine right now.
All right, so on with the show.
Hello there. I'm still here.
15 minutes and on with the show.
Yes.
Wow, just come on, guys.
What? They sent you another. What? They sent you a broken book.
Oh my God.
What?
You
2
guys,
bucks?
you guys fucking suck. I'm sorry, I don't mean to swear. I mean, my book is fucking. Oh,
You need to be a little more descriptive. What? You got 2 books. You got 2
oh
books in the
yeah,
book bag.
yeah.
That's not too
I'm
bad.
trying to get over the fact of the condition that books are in. I mean, wow. Everything's fucking bent out of shape. Oh my God.
Oh.
Anyhow, the first book that I got was X Hex. It's X Hex. It's actually a pretty good book for this time of year because since it's October, Halloween, and basically I'll read you a little synopsis of it. It says never mix vodka with witchcraft. 9 years ago, Vivian Jones nursed her broken heart like any young witch would. Vodka, weepy music, bubble baths, and a curse on the horrible boyfriend. Sure, Vivi knows. Oh, now I know what Vivi would be for Yaya sisterhood. Vivi, Vivian. Anyway, another story. So Vivi knows she shouldn't. Vivi knows she shouldn't use her magic this way, but with only an orchard Mayrite scented candle on hand, she isn't worried it will cause him anything more than a bad hair day or two. Interesting. It sounds like it'd be a cute, funny book, but USPS, United States Postal Service. I'm serious. Look at this shit. I mean, seriously. The fucking thing is like crooked and everything. I mean, it's like, oh my God, you guys suck. I mean, seriously.
Now you got this through the post office, or now you got this with the post office or a delivery service?
The United States Postal Service sent it.
Okay.
Well, I got it from Book of the Month Club that I get every single month, and I get a package usually every single month. If the library does not have the books, or if they're not being ordered, I'm going to order from the Book of the Month Club because, for one thing, the first book is $15 a month. The next book is $10. I think you can have 2 or 3 add-ons for $10 each. And I'm like, well, for one thing, this book right here is $26. I got it for $10. Bam,
Okay.
$16 cheaper. And
well,
and
you need
the
to
thing
do
what
is
it
you
is
need
that
to
even
write.
the X Hex, even know how much this shit is. What?
You need to read the book of the month to let them know about the condition things are wrong. Yeah.
I need a what?
You need to write the book of the month people and tell them the condition the packet and the box
I
is
plan
in.
on making an inquiry on it because this is bunk. Period.
Yeah.
I mean, not only that, but I could probably take a snapshot of this as well. But anyway, where was I? So the next book,
Talking about books.
huh? Come on, little lady. Come on. Well, then you behave. You behave. You behave. All right. The next book is called The Perishing. And out, 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 out. You need to behave then. No growling, no barking.
Is her BALL somewhere that she can't get?
No. I don't know what she wants. Here. Here. Go get it. Go get it. What do you want,
Nope.
Dan, hon? Huh? Oh, I sit. Sit. Right now. Sit. All right. So this perishing book, right?
Yes.
A black out, out, right now. Out. 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 I love my girl so much, but duty calls.
This is one of the pros of performing in front of a live audience.
A black immortal in 1930s Los Angeles seeks to recover the memory of her past in this visionary novel from NAACP Image Award nominee Natasha Dion. So I don't know. It sounded good to begin with. Actually, what I'm going to do is, come on, give me what I want. There we go. Add a screen. Add a screen to Goodreads. I might get a little. The perishable. Perishing rather. Okay, there we are. This is what it is.
I think that's funny when you do that.
It's what?
Here's an attempt into the screen. Look, I see something. I think it's funny when you do that, when you stare up to the screen looking.
So basically, this woman, according to this, at least, a young black woman wakes up in an alley in the 1930s Los Angeles, nearly naked and with no memory of how she got there or where she's from. Only a fleeting sense that this isn't the first time she found herself in similar circumstances. Taken in by caring foster family, Lou dedicates herself to her education while trying to put her mysterious origins behind her. She'll go on to become the first Black female journalist at Los Angeles Times. But I already like this book. I'm glad I got it, but I already like the book. You know what I mean? And the X-Hex, since I have it up already. Not the Little Prince. Oh my God. Oh, Lord have mercy. I love my job. I'm sorry. This is bunk. I love internet. I love computers, especially when you don't, half the stuff doesn't work when you want it to. There we go. The X-Hex. Oh, you're having troubles. You might need to reboot yourself. You can't hear me anyway. Oh, this is the first one too. Right on. Are you back?
Yes, I'm back. I lost
Hi,
my
welcome back.
connection. Hello, everybody. I lost the Wi-Fi connection here in the parking lot.
Like I'd mentioned before, the X-Hex is the first one in the series. And 9 years ago, Vivienne Jones nursed a breakdown, a broken heart, like any young witch would. Vodka, weepy music, bubble baths, and curse. You behave. And a curse of horrible, and the curse on the horrible boyfriend. Sure, Vivi knows she shouldn't use her magic this way, but this is the only. But with only an orchard hayride, scented candle on hand, she isn't worried it will cause him. Right. Okay. They both sound cute. You know what I mean? They both sound cute. So yes, that's from Book of the Month. They really do. So now what I'm going to show you this. I don't know if I'm going to get it or keep them or not, but now the other book club membership that I have is from Literati, Titan Literati, or Titan. I'll put it in here. In fact, Literati. Come on, you little bump. So, oops. It's just so hard to work with one-handed to begin with. All right, Literati. So this is the book club I was talking about, Literati. Okay, ouch. And I'll put it on my other screen too. Since it's already on that screen anyway.
Yeah.
Whoops. Add stream. There we go. You see it?
Literati book club, unlike any book club.
Right, and I do the club type membership. You get 5 books a month, The best of YA delivered. So young adult. So join the club, tight a membership monthly for young adults and the young at heart. I'm the young at heart. So basically how it works is 1 through 4. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And
Yeah,
so
I
what's
just.
included is this. Five novels, a
Okay.
postern, a bookmark, and personalized book plates. And obviously the return postage for any returns. So that's what that is.
Yeah.
So, having said that, the books that I got are. Oh, but before I go with that, I want to go with this. This is what I got.
Okay.
See?
Take the page, less travel. Oh, that's nice. That's a
Actually, I'm
nice little
getting better
poster.
at this, Scott. With the
Yeah, you
controls of
are.
technical, with the controls of the technical stuff, I'm getting better at that. So,
Yeah.
anyway, and then, and then on top of which, I got this too. It's stickers and
Now,
the
what is that?
they're
Oh,
stickers.
okay.
And the bookmark says find your place, find your
Oh,
place
okay.
in story. So that was cool of them. Now the first book.
Stickers, bookmark. That's. Oh, that's neat. The box is about the same color as your screen, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very close to it. Um, then the next book
That
that
explains the cover.
I huh?
um,
The,
bring up the full screen with you and I again.
okay, hold on. Give me once. There we go. There's the mouse. Okay, now what?
Okay, now lift your box up and look at the cover of it on screen.
Oh, that is too cool.
Yeah,
That is beyond cool. Well, yeah, because
that's why it's like.
the box are green. The box is green. That is
Yeah,
beyond cool. Okay, all right, enough playing.
that's why. Yeah, that's why I commented on the color of the box compared to your screen. Yes.
Oh Lord, I don't know about this one. I will always
What? Let me guess. It's a blue book.
write back. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Do you see it? No, you can't.
There we
There.
go. Okay. I will always
So
write back.
this
A one
one,
letter change, 2 lines. Okay. It's got a nice
I'm
high
not sure
rating.
about this one. Yeah, it does. In fact, what I'm going to do right now is also check to see if the library has it. Because if the library has it, there's no way in hell I'm buying it. And if I want it to begin with, title. What is it? I will always write back. Hey, they have it. Well, Rib Lake has it. So actually, no. So I'm gonna check it out and see what it is. The true story of an all-American girl and a boy from an impoverished city of Zimbabwe, and the letter that changed both of their lives forever. It started as an assignment. Everyone in Caitlin's class wrote to an unknown student somewhere in a distant place. Okay. All the other kids picked countries like France, Germany, but when Caitlin saw Zimbabwe written on the board, it sounded like the most exotic place she had ever heard of. So she chose it. Martin was lucky to even receive a pen pal letter. Oh, kind of reminds me back when I forget what grade it was, but we wrote to pen pals. I wrote to one. I can't remember what country I wrote, but we got the pen pal. I mean, it's very common. It really is. It's really cool though. So Martin was lucky to receive a pen pal letter. There were only 10 letters and 40 kids in his class, but he was a top student, so he got the first one. Oh, I'm gonna request it from the library. Actually, I'll put it in my literati membership, because yeah, I'll put it in there. Literati, Titan literati, because this is Titan literati. I can't spell literati anymore. TBR. TBR. There we go. Oh, you don't even have to do that. No, you don't. Anyway, that was the one. So I'm gonna request from the library. So I'm definitely gonna look at that. This is the next one. What is it? Gone?
Okay.
By Michael Grant. It's a different cover, that's for sure. Because this is the cover. This is the cover. Oh, it's green too. I didn't even realize it, but it's green too. Isn't that cool? Hello? He left. Go bye-bye. I think I'm gonna be hoarse after this this live show. But anyhow, this is the whatchamacallit. This is the book. I really like this cover. Because it's green. Look at that. Yeah, this is. Oh, I love it. I do. It's one thing I like about books. It smells like the first day of school. Even though I hated school, I did. Anybody that doesn't like school, I understand where you're coming from. Holy cow, over 500 pages. So this is where are we? There we go. Perfect. This is well, if he decides to come, if he can come back. There we go. Oh, you have more of the page then too. Okay, cool. Anyway, in the blink of an eye, everyone disappears, gone. Let's see if I seriously want to get this. In the blink of an eye, everyone disappears, gone, except for the young. I don't know if Scott's going to come or not. But anyway, while we're doing that, let's look at this. So everybody, there are teens, but not one single adult. Just as suddenly, there are no phones, no internet, no television, no way to get help, and no way to figure out what's happened. Hunger threatens, bullies rule. A sinister creature are mutating. Hi, welcome back.
I'm just breathing hard. That's all.
Did you see
I'm
this?
just breathing hard, so.
Oh, here, I'm going to show you
yes,
something.
I've been watching. I just haven't been able to comment.
Did you see the book?
Like I said, I'm in a parking lot getting a really buggy Wi-Fi. Yes.
Wasn't it
cool?
The
guy on the cover. Looks very television.
No. You didn't see what I was talking about. Look.
What? What am I missing? Oh, with the blue cover? Yes. It's gone.
No, the cover is green.
Yes, I can see that.
No, the cover itself is green.
Well, so is your screen.
See, look.
Well, no, you're using a chroma key. Wait, you're using a chroma key setting, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
So chroma key could be blue or green. So yeah, that's why you got the box reflect.
I can't even. Anyway, the book is green itself. It's a lot different than this. Than this right here. It's a lot different than this. It's actually green, so it meshes with my background with a chroma key. Anyway,
right.
Did you get that?
So like I said, if you want to disappear.
If I was green, I'd disappear, yes.
Yeah. But we don't need that. Well, they got that thing for kids. It's a little camera set up. Stuff in front of a background. That's a little set that they have that you could have fun with.
Gone. I'm gonna check and see if it's a book that they have or not.
But I'm not on the greatest connection. Maybe
you're not what?
Well, listen, I'm not on the greatest connection, and you sound like you've just gone underwater. So I will talk to you next week from someplace nicer. How about that?
All right. Well, okay. I guess have a good day. I guess it's just you and me. Okay, not a big deal. Well, I would rather meet small and this one big. Okay, not a problem. So anyway, it looks like a book that I wouldn't mind getting. He looks like he has a lot of books. A lot of cool books. Oh, God. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this one. So anyhow, hunger threatens, the bullies rule. A sinister creature lurks. Animals are mutating, and the teens themselves are changing. Developing new talents, unimaginable danger. Dangerous. I can't read it from that screen. No, I can't. There we go. Just in case if anyone decides to show up and wants to join the chat, by all means, let me know through the email. So, unimaginable dangerous, deadly powers that grow stronger by the day. It's a terrifying new world. Sides are being chosen. A flight is shaping up. Townies against rich kids, bullies against the weak, powerful against powerless, and time is running out. On your 15th birthday, you'll disappear just like that. I am getting it. I don't care. I'm buying it. I'm keeping that. Yes. So so I'm doing that for sure. Yes. That is going to be stick with me. You shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. Seriously. Oh, that's not fair. A lot of the books that are in here, they look so good. They look so captivating. They're like, oh my God. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. Seriously. That's one of the best things about books or any type of media, you know what I mean? The actual thumbnail of it really is. So anyhow, let me go back to this page and to see. Let me hear a rhyme. Okay, let me hear a rhyme. Oh, this is by Tiffany D. Jackson. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Here, I'll share it with you. There we go. See? I'm sharing with you. Right? I'm sharing with you. I'm going to get rid of this page. We don't need it. That is beyond cool. And we don't need this page either. So let me hear a rhyme. And this is over 4-star rating. In this standalone novel, Tiffany D. Jackson tells the story of 3 Brooklyn teens who plot to turn their murdered friend into a major, really, by pretending he's still alive. Biggie Smalls was right. Things done changed. But that doesn't mean that Quadir and Jarrell are all okay letting their best friend Steph's tracks lie forgotten in his bedroom after he's killed. Not when his beats could turn any bed Stewie corner into a celebration. Not after years of having each other's backs. Enlisting the help of Steph's younger sister, Jasmine, Kadir, I think it's Kadir, and Jarrell come up with a plan to promote Steph's music under a new rap name. The Architect. Interesting. Soon, everyone in Brooklyn is dancing to Steph's music. But then his mixtape catches the attention of a hot-headed music rep. And with just hours on the clock, the trio must rap to prove Steph's talent from beyond the grave. I really, really, really want to see it. Let me hear a rhyme. Let me hear a rhyme. They have it. I don't know. I like how it looks. I really, really do. And how much was it to begin with? How much was it? Let's check to see, because, you know what I mean? Oops, where did they not? Oh, it's in here. Okay, that's where it's at. I was wondering what in the world it would be. So, they changed the ink. Gone is $9.23 versus $10.99, and Amazon. No, this price is $10.99. So versus and $9.23. That's good. So, and Let Me Hear a Rhyme is $9.89. So it's you're roughly saving $1. Yeah, $1. $1.10. Yeah, $1.10. Yeah. This is a strong. This one is a strong maybe, because this one, I'll go back to the page because you can't see this anyway. So this one right here, this one is a strong maybe because the library has it. I'm going to put it on my TBR anyhow, just in case. If I send this back, that is. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, because this seems like it would be a pretty good book so far. Yeah. Oh, that is really cool. I like this. I do. So this is a definite maybe, considering the library has it. The next book is this one. What is this called? The Mary Shelley Club. Mary. Ooh. Elise Madowski. Yes, I'll go get her quick. Just 1 second, okay? And since I'm live, I can't edit this out. Come on, kiddo. Come on, kiddo. Okay. And this is almost 4 stars. I love you. Oh, come on now. New York Times bestselling author Goldie Madowski delivers a deliciously twisty YA thriller that scream meet Karen McManus about a mysterious club with an obsession of horror. New girl Rachel Chavez is eager to make a fresh start at Manchester Prep, but as one of the few scholarship kids, Rachel struggles to fit in. And when she gets caught up in a prank gone awry, she ends up with more enemies than friends. To her surprise, however, the prank attracts the attention of Mary Shelley Club, a secret club of students with one objective: come with the scariest prank to orchestrate real fear. But as the pranks escalate, the competition turns cutthroat and takes on a life of its own. Well, let's check to see if that is in here or not, shall we? What do you know? They have it too. I'll put it on my TBR list. Yeah, I will. Yeah. The club rules. Seriously, the club rules. Where are you? There we go. The Mary Club secret. The Mary Shelley Club is secret. Everyone gets one fear test that all members must help execute. You must perform the task assigned to you. No exceptions. You must pick your target before the test starts. That's your 8 ball. You may scare everyone else in the room, but if you don't sink your 8 ball, you failed the test. The game isn't over until everyone's had their turn. A member of the club may never be a target. A fear test ends when your target screams. Oh, and I'm sorry, but I absolutely love the picture on here. You know what I mean? I really do. Can I zoom in on this or not? Well, let me zoom in. Hold on a second. Maybe I can do I can do it that way. Can I do it that way? Option. Are you gonna let me zoom in? Okay, let me. And can we zoom in or not? No. Options. Do we have options on this or not? No, I don't want that. I just want to zoom in. Can I zoom in? Tools, pen highlighter, eraser options. No, that does the same thing. All I wanted to do was zoom in. Can it zoom in or not? It doesn't look like it can. Oh well. No, I don't want to save it. I thought maybe I could zoom in, but apparently not. I know with other browsers you can zoom in, but apparently with Chrome you can't even do that. That kind of sucks because I wanted to zoom in on the eyes, but because the eyes tell a lot right there. You know what I mean? I don't know if this would even let me do that. Look at the eyes. No, it doesn't even let me do that. Sometimes you just hate. No, it's not what I want either. Delay. No, mode. No. Okay. No, it doesn't let me do anything. So anyway, on with the show. We got one more. That was cool. I put that on my other list, at the library. Why not? These violent delights. Ooh, these violent delights. Oh, it's the first one. I would hope it's the first one, you know what I mean? Oh, and she's got a 4-star rating on this too. Fantasy, historical fiction, young adult, romance, retellings, historical fiction, da-da-da-da. Okay. In 1926, Shanghai comes to the tune of debauchery. A blood feud between two gangs run the streets red, leaving the city helpless in the grip of chaos. At the heart of, of it all, at 18-year-old Juliet Kai, or Sai, a former flapper who has returned to assume her role as the proud heir of a Scarlet Gang, a network of criminals far above the law. Their only rivals is the power of what are the white flowers. They don't sound too powerful. I mean, they're called white flowers. You know, white is considered purity. You know, so, who have fought the Scarlets for generations, and behind every move is their heir, Roma Montagov, Juliet's first love. Ooh, and first betrayal. Okay. But when gangsters on both sides show signs of instability, instability culminating in clawing their own throats out, the people start to whisper of a contagion, a madness of murder in the shadows. Interesting. Perfect for fans of The Last Magician and the descendant of a crane. This heart-stopping debut is an imaginative Romeo and Juliet telling set in the 20s, Shanghai, with rival gangs and a monster in the depths of Hongpu River. Interesting. I like the cover of it. I really like the cover of it. So I'm going to check these Violent Delights and see if they have the book. These Violent Delights. And they do. Yes, they do. Nice. Oh, but I love the cover of it. How much is it? The Violent Delights. $13.71 versus $20. Take $7 off the. Yeah. Oh, I love this. I don't care. I think I'm going to get it. I don't care. On the back of it, it says, on the back of it says, Chloe's gongs, these violent delight cuts to the heart of the 20th century China, with its scalpel-sharp prose and steel-spirited protagonists. Juliet, Sai, and Roma Montagov shine brighter than the glitz and glamour of historical Shanghai. Sparks fly when they clash in action-packed stories set amidst a backdrop of blood feuds, gang wars, and political upheaval. Interesting. I want to see what the first chapter looks like. It says, for you, dearest reader. These violent delights have violent ends, and in their triumph die like fire and powder, which as they kiss, consume. Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet. Prologue. In glittering Shanghai, a monster awakens. Its eyes snap open in the belly of Hongpu River. My apologies if I'm mispronouncing these names or these words. Jaws unhinging at once to taste the foul blood seeping into the waters. Lines of red slither through an ancient city's modern streets. Lines that draw web into the cobblestones like a network of veins, and drip by drip, these veins surge into the waters, pouring the city's life essence into the mouth of another. As the night grows dark, the monster pushes itself up, eventually emerging from the waves with a leisure a forgotten god, of a forgotten god. When it turns its head up, all that can be seen is a low-hanging plump moon. It breathes in. It slinks closer. Yes, I don't care. I'm getting the book. I am getting the book. I'm getting the book. It is good. I love the cover of it. I mean, come on, look at the cover of it. Look at the cover of it. I mean, seriously, look at this. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm keeping it. So this one, and this one, I'm keeping. So the rest of them are going back. So yeah, that concludes my Saturday live show. It's been a very interesting weekend, I will say already. And it's only the beginning. So you guys take care. I will see you next week, and be on the lookout for my I'm still finishing up my editing for my end of the month wrap up for September. So be on the lookout for that. The more I do my vlogging, you'll see that from my week in review. You will see that in my week in review. But the more I do my editing, producing, all that stuff, because the mid-year, no, my end of the month wrap up for September, it was over an hour long with all of the entries that I put into it. And after I'm getting it done, it's going to be less than 45 or less than even a half hour, so that's taking at least, by the time I'm done with it, at least 7 hours to edit it, produce it, and then format it to MP4, and then upload it to YouTube so you lovely people can watch it. Yeah, it takes a lot to do it. I mean, the more I do it, the more progressed I get at it, the more technical skills I inherit, I guess you could call it that, the better it's going to be for you. And I like watching my finished product. When I was editing yesterday's week in review, I mean, I wanted something. I mean, it was laughing me so bad. I mean, I was crying. I was laughing so hard with it. I mean, the very end of it, I was pissed. Oh, did someone else? Oh, that was me. I'm like, what in the world? Oh, that was Scott. He was doing that. So yeah, I was pissed. I was pissed when I saw the United States Postal Service, what they did to my package, Book of the Month Club. Oh my God, that beyond sucked. I'm sorry, but it did. It did. It really sucked. But anyway, before I get onto another tangent, yeah, the more I do this, the better I get. Simply put. So yeah, that's what I have for you today. As I said before, be on the lookout for the I can't even think of it. My end of the month wrap up and my mid-year's resolution and update, and also see about putting together my October's mid-year's resolution, physical TBR, and like that's not enough, right? And behind the scenes. I'm thinking about putting together behind the scenes of something less orchestrated or less volume, if that makes any sense. In other words, my end of the month wrap up was over an hour before editing. Seriously. So I want to put, if it's going to be like 10 minutes or less before editing, I would consider using the behind the scenes for my editing and whatever I put into my vlogs for you guys. So let me know in the chat, either now or in replay of the chat, and see what you guys want to see next. And if you don't want to put anything in there, you don't have to. I'm just suggesting, saying, hey, if you want to see something extra that I wouldn't even think of it, put it in the chat. But if you're too lazy, I totally get it. And if you don't want to, you just want to watch, have a good day. Take a little time to enjoy your Saturday. Bye. Well, again, thank you very much for joining Kellie Reviews live show Saturday. I broadcast this every single Saturday at 11 Central. So if you want to learn more about it, please put a comment in the chat. And if any one of you want to join the chat, me an email at kellyreviews@yahoo.com. Seriously, if you guys want to join the channel, and we can share, discuss whatever it might be. It could be politics, it could be book review, it could be movie review, it could be media review. Doesn't matter. Again, thank you guys for joining us today, and I hope to see you next week. Ta-ta till then. Bye.